Hey guys, Crystal here from Crystal's Crazy Corner. What's going on? Yes, it is Wednesday. Wednesday. We made it. It's Wacky Wednesday. And I'm off today. Ha 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 ha. So it makes it even more wacky. Anyway, happy holiday, guys. Happy 4th of July to all my American friends out there and family. And happy Wednesday to all my international peeps. Um, Today's topic is going to be about change. Things change, seasons change, people change. Can you stop it? No, not really. Can you cause it? Yeah, technically. You can be a catalyst to a cause, but it's still up to that person if they want to change. But there's nothing you can do personally to stop it, to prevent it, or to technically change it. If they want to change, that's up to them. You can either embrace it and accept the change, or you can walk away. It's just like seasons change, time changes. How many times, and I know you guys have all done it, especially in my Throwback Thursday vlogs, you sit and you reminisce and you're like, wow, man, stuff has really changed. Yeah, it has. And how many of us would love to go back to some of those good old days and some of those memories? I would. But you know what? We can't. Because we can't change what has happened and go back. Just like you can't change a person and make them what you want them to be. You have to embrace them. The good, the bad, the ugly, whatever. It's what makes that person up. But just remember, people always change. For the good, the bad, the ugly, it doesn't matter. There's still a change. As you grow, you change, period. You look at your kids and remember back when they were a newborn. Then they became a toddler. Then they advanced and became an adolescent. Then God help you, hang on, because they advanced again and changed and became a teenager. Whoo, boy, yeah, they were fun years. But no, seriously, I mean, you can't change any of that. You can't stop it. You just have to embrace it. And if somebody doesn't want to change, then they're not going to. But at the same time, why should they? That's what makes that person up. You know? If you think about it, just because you're one way doesn't mean that everybody in the world has to be that same way. It doesn't work that way. This world's made up of all kinds of very unique people out there. That's what makes this crazy little world go round. I'm extremely different than Chris. Chris is extremely different than Rusty. But you know what? We embrace it. And when things happen in people's lives, then people change. And you know what? You embrace that as well. Because that's what makes that person up. Change, if you think about it. You may not like the change, but like I said, you've got a choice then. You either embrace it or you walk away. You don't stand there and battle that person and say, no, you have to go back to the person you used to be. No, that's not your right. You just need to embrace the change. Because you can't change it. You can't stop it. You can't prevent it. You either embrace it or you get away from it. Those are the two choices. Those are your two choices, because the change did not happen to you. That's the thing that everybody has to stop and think about, you know? Just like growing up. Those changes didn't happen to you. They happened to that little one you were watching. Yes, in a way, those changes happened to you, but it was a different type of change. You know, people grow all the time. I believe that you're still growing until the day you take your last breath. You never know. You're still learning. You're still growing. You're still changing. So, question for the day. Do you embrace the change? Or do you walk away? Because change is inevitable. It's the one thing that you really can't stop. at all, period. Life changes, people change, seasons change, time changes. Change is a part of our life, and we just kind of have to accept it. We may not always like it, but one way or another, you kind of have to go with the flow. Like I said, you got two choices. Either you embrace it, or you walk away. But on a lot of things, you can't walk away. So you might as well embrace it. You can't run away from a season change. You can't run away from time change. You just have to embrace the change. You never know what that change might bring, though. Think of that. That change could bring something major, something monumental. Change can be very good. Just remember, come see me tonight, Wacky Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And remember this, I love you guys. Change and all.